Hi. So I wasn't sure. Usually I do most of my live stream from either Instagram or Facebook. So somebody had suggested that I start doing YouTube, um, and just for a few different reasons. And so I thought I'd give it a try because I haven't given a lot of love to YouTube. Usually it's just easier to log into Facebook. If you haven't heard from me for a while, it's because I've been really busy. We've been on break at the university. So CIAS University went on break, gosh, sometime early January is when the students left. And the students are coming back on February, nope, March 1st. March 1st, the students will come back. So today in China is Monday, February 22nd, and it's the first official day that the university is open again. So the teachers and the staff are all back getting everything up and running. It's nice because the campus has been so quiet. And so now there's just so much excitement going on campus and preparing for the students to come back next week. And so we're putting final touches on schedules and preparing for meetings and just making sure that everything is all ready for a strong start to the semester when the students come back next week on Monday. So things are looking good here. Most of the time during that spring festival, during that winter break, there hasn't been a whole lot of work for a lot of departments to do, but certain departments have been working. My office is one of those departments that's been working because we focus so much on international dual degree programs is what we're doing. And so our international partners were not on spring break or spring festival break. So I've been in meetings, and other people from this department have been in meetings and preparing for things as we get ready for the students to come back. One of the things that I'm really excited about in the spring is I've started a Dean's Advisory Council. So I'll be meeting with a group of about 15 students in the International Dual Degree Program, talking to them about their perspectives of the program, what's working well, what's not working so well, and just kind of keeping a pulse from a student's perspective on the organization as a whole. So really, really excited for that. The first meeting will be March 17th. We decided to host them in the late afternoon, 5 to 6 p.m. So that should be fun. The students haven't been notified yet. We had 27 students apply to be on that council. 17 were selected. So I think they're going to get notified today or tomorrow. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, I have been, so as you know, if you've watched any of these, I live in Xinjiang, and Zhengzhou is the big city near me. And so most of the break I've been in Zhengzhou. I've still been studying Chinese every day. I haven't missed a day in, I could tell you how long, in a very long time for studying. But my classes, my Chinese teacher, I haven't been able to meet with her for almost 3 weeks now. So tomorrow I'll start my Chinese classes again, and I need a lot of review. If you saw one of my Facebook videos, you saw I have this digital home assistant. It's like a Google Home or an Alexa, but it's from a company, a pretty big company in China called Xiaomi. And so it's a Xiaoai Tongshui, which means basically, oh, I don't know, like a digital friend, or like Tongshui, I think is like coworker type thing, or like classmates. So anyway, I have 2 of those in my apartment right now. And it can, like, I also replace most of the light bulbs with like smart lights, and I've got just turning it into like a smart home. So, but as you know from previous streams, that it doesn't speak any English whatsoever. And not only that, but its Chinese is really particular. Like, you have to say things correctly for it to understand. A lot of the real life people I'm talking to, if my tones aren't right or if my accent is wrong, they can often still understand what I'm trying to say through context. but my digital home assistant isn't having it, not even trying. So I have to really get my tones correct and get the pronunciation correct for it to understand what I'm trying to say. So through that, I've been able to practice a little bit of Chinese. But yeah, that's been an interesting experience. Also, the weather here has been incredible the last few days. It's still only February, and it's been it's been like yesterday was 26 degrees Celsius, which I don't know, what is that? Probably close to the high 70s in Fahrenheit. However, today is the last day of that nice weather. Today, the high is 16 degrees Celsius, and tomorrow it's going to drop down to 5, and it's going to be rainy and really cold for about a week. But that's okay because it is still only February, so we can handle a little bit of cold in February. And then I think it should start to warm up again after that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. I'm actually excited for the rain. It hasn't rained a whole bunch this year, so I'm excited for that. So, yeah, I'm trying to think what else is going on. Not much. It's just been pretty basic stuff with just studying Chinese and working. I don't think this matters to anyone outside of China, but I switched my music player from when I first got here. I was using Apple Music. Then I moved over to NetEase Music. It seems to be what I think everyone seems like they're using. But now I'm using QQ Music, and I don't like QQ Music nearly as much as NetEase. But QQ Music will link to my digital home assistant, to my Xiaowai Tongshui. And so if I want to curate playlists and get it to understand the type of music I like and don't like, then it's best. I think it's easier to stick with one music player. So for now, that's going to be QQ Music. So yeah, with that, I think I am going to get back to work. There's plenty to do this week, and I will check in with you later. 再见。